Hey, what's up YouTube? Mr. Double D50 at BuyMeAnIPhone.com. Today I've got for you something special. It's a showdown. Wrapsol versus the ZAGG. Now, both of these can be bought from their website. The Wrapsol here this is the original one, $24.95. Link popping up right here for their website. $24.95, and then you got the ZAGG Complete Body Shield, and this can be bought from ZAGG.com, link popping up right here, for $24.99 as well. Both of these are the full body, and I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to install these on two devices, and then we're going to compare them side to side to see which one's better and which one's worse. Okay, the first one we're going to install on the iPhone 3GS is the one that is Wrapsol. So open it up, the Wrapsol, take a look inside the container. Here's what we get. We get a vial of the solvent. We get this sort of like squeegee or eraser. We get a microfiber, which is good for wiping the phone down. And we get the decal itself, the front and the rear. And what else is in the package would be the instructions. So here we go. I'm going to clean my device. Okay, after I got the device completely cleaned off, you're going to see you've got two strips of the Wrapsol. Okay, that took me a little bit longer than I thought, but it is on there. It doesn't look like I have any air bubbles. Looks like most of the moisture is out. We're gonna go ahead and now flip it over into the screen. Okay, that one looked like it went on surprisingly a lot easier. It's kind of got a little bit of streaking in there. We're going to let this set up and cure, and then we'll come back. Opening up the ZAGG, let's see what we got inside here. Looks like we have the full body protection here, and that's right. And the bottom down here are goodies. Instructions are in the box. We've got the microfiber. We've got the application solution and an installation card. And there's the ZAGG skin. Okay, looks like it's got a top and a bottom, so it's a little bit different. Let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, well, there's the back. Having some troubles getting the corners to stick, getting some air bubbles popping up on it over here. I assume you just got to work with that and kind of allow it some time to dry here. I'm going to go ahead and read the instructions a little bit more, but let's go ahead and get the front screen shield put on. Okay, let's give this one just a couple of days, let it set up completely, and then we'll be back to do the side-by-side showdown comparison. Alright? Okay guys, we are 48 hours in. I'm back with you. I want to just take a look real quick, do a rundown of the difference of the two shield skins. Not shield skins, I'm sorry, but the shields or the skins for these phones. These are, you see I got two iPhones here, and I don't know, right off the bat you can tell one has got a real shiny finish and one has more of a matte. This one is the Wrapsol, this one is the ZAGG. Now I did, preference-wise, I like the Wrapsol better, so I'm going to have to give it to Wrapsol. Real quick, I'm going to talk about the pros, the cons, and the differences. So here we go. First off, the pros of these are you get to wear the phone naked in its form without any bulky cases on there whatsoever. A lot of docks, a lot of accessories. My TomTom car kit doesn't allow for a case, so using a skin over a case is right there off the bat. you know, you got a lot more options. You do not have any drop protection with these skins at all. Do not drop these phones. It will not protect them. I do hear Wrapsol just came out with one that offers a drop protection, but this one here is the original. Do not drop these and expect to get protection. Here's some of the things that I dislike. Some of the things I dislike about the skin is, one, on the ZAGG here, you'll see on the corners didn't really lay down all that great. They kind of garbled up a little bit. I don't know if you could tell there. And that's just from overlap, things like that. Wasn't too happy with that. With the Wrapsol, it only comes up to right here, which means that all the chrome bezel is wide open. The top, the sides, all the chrome is completely open. There's no protection at all. On the ZAGG, it comes all the way up and over the chrome. They give you an extra strip to go up here across the top. So really the only part that's open is a very small strip right across the top here. But for the most part, the sides are all completely covered, the bottoms. So I got to give ZAGG on that one. Now, screen protector wise, they're both, I would say, equal. They went on equally easy. You can see they're both got a little bit of, I call it orange peel, but I mean, it's not completely smooth, but it's pretty darn close. Not as good as like the SGPs or the power supports, but still coming with it, very good protection. I feel like it's chunky, you know, it's not gonna scratch if you got something in your pocket, keys, it's gonna be protected with that. So there we go, guys. That's the difference. I'm gonna say all in all, my favorite out of the two is gonna go to Wrapsol. That's just my personal opinion. I'm not saying it's better. I showed you the pros of each, the cons of each, what I like, what I don't like, and I just personally enjoy the matte finish on the back. I enjoyed the installation. Seemed to go a lot smoother on this one and a lot faster. With the ZAGG, I caught myself for like probably a half an hour pushing down these edges, making sure stuff stayed down. I had to take it off and put it on a few times lineup because it's one big sheet and it got to wrap over and wrap on the sides and wrap on the bottom. Whereas this one just does, you know, line up the camera hole, make sure the top's straight, and that's it. You know, it doesn't wrap over too far. So didn't have any corners to worry about because the corners are completely exposed back here. And I don't know, ease of installation was a lot better on the Wrapsol for me than it was on the ZAGG. But you see, after 48 hours, they look great. Upon first putting them on, I was very skeptical, but pleased with these skins. Give them 48 hours, 24 to 48 hours to completely cure. So that's it, guys. Thanks for checking out my video. Make sure you drop me a comment below. Thanks very much, guys. Mr. Double D 50, and I will see you in the next video.